My name is Piyush and with my friend Nimish, I am going to tell you something about acceleration. The first question that rises in one's mind is that what is acceleration? Acceleration is basically delta v upon delta t, which is equal to v minus u upon t2 minus t1, where v and u are the final velocities and the initial velocity respectively. To calculate the acceleration, we must derive it first. It is a vt graph where the slope of this graph will give us the acceleration. If we want to find the acceleration in this phase, it must be equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Let me tell you, the slope of this graph will give us acceleration, which is uniform in this case, which is equal to v minus u divided by t2 minus t1, which is equal to delta v upon delta t. This is our acceleration.
Hello friends, I am Nimish and I would like to tell you more about acceleration. So friends, acceleration is broadly classified into retardation and acceleration. Retardation means negative acceleration, whereas acceleration means positive acceleration. As we know that acceleration is equal to v minus u upon delta t, that is final velocity minus initial velocity upon delta t. In retardation, final velocity is smaller than the initial velocity, whereas in acceleration, the final velocity is greater than the initial velocity.
The height from which the shuttlecock was dropped was approximately equal to 1.6 meter plus 3.4 meter, which is equal to 5 meter. Time taken by the shuttlecock to reach the ground, according to my stopwatch, was approximately 1 second. So let's calculate the acceleration. As we know that distance is equal to initial velocity into time plus half into acceleration into time scale. What was the distance? It was 5 meter. This is equal to, as we know that our initial velocity was 0, then this whole expression will also become 0. So let's ignore it. This is equal to half into acceleration. What was that time? That was 1 second. So its scale will be 1 second scale into 1 second scale, which implies that our acceleration upon 2 is equal to 5 meter per second scale, which implies that our acceleration was 10 meter per second scale. From our video, we can conclude two things: that acceleration is delta v by delta t, which is equal to change in velocity upon time, and the gravitational pull due to Earth is approximately equal to 10 meter per second scale.